To the glory of God and in service to our nation.
There are 2 years to launch our. So we'll go ahead to launch that after.
Truly living out the theme of this year's
Please, round of applause for you.
the State House Service Review Charter and serve as a constant reminder of our shared duty
of departments for releasing the various departmental reps at all times to make the function of the unit to be effective. We also especially thank the top management of State House for the leadership and guidance we always get, especially the Director of Administration, who always give us the necessary ginger we need. We especially appreciate, thank you, sir. We especially appreciate our guest speaker, the Director ICT, who has been ably represented by one of his assistant directors. We also want to register our gratitude to the Servicom National Office for their delegation to be here today, appreciating the fact that this event is global and is all week long. Most MPAs, they have schedules that are clashed. So are coming here because of the high regard they have for the State House. I believe they're in another function now. They will still go to another one. And because people hardly fix event for Mondays, they hardly fix for Tuesdays, the staff Wednesday and Thursday, so that the leaders, so we appreciate their coming. And we also want to thank our gentlemen of the press. They have assured us that this event, the report will go global in a matter of minutes. So we are thanking them ahead for that. And finally, we want to all these departmental reps who are here, please stand up. I know some of our colleagues are organizing things. Departmental reps, if you are here, please, let them see you, please. These are the people who made this work.
To both celebrate and inspire all of us to do more, we will reflect on our collective achievements, share knowledge, and explore strategies that will further strengthen our culture and service for excellence. The major highlight of this event is the lecture on digital transformation, that is mission possible for excellent public service delivery, which will deepen our understanding of how technology and innovation can enhance service delivery in the public sector. In addition, we will witness the launch of the revised 2025 State House Service Delivery Charter, a key tool to guide us in delivering services that are professional, efficient, and responsive to the evolving demands of governance. We will also take time to recognize and honor individuals and teams whose commitment to service has been exemplary, reinforcing the culture of going the extra mile in service to the nation. I encourage everyone here present to please participate actively, not only to celebrate our success, but also to reflect on how each of us can contribute to making the mission possible a reality in our daily work. Once again, I warmly welcome you all, and I look forward to a successful and inspiring celebration. Thank you all.
Was born in 2004 from a bold vision to transform public service delivery across our great nation. It is a promise that every Nigerian deserves timely, fair, and efficient service from their government. Today, we honor that promise. As we commemorate the Customer Service Week, let us also reflect: are we listening to the voices of the citizens we serve? Are we adapting to the evolving needs? Servicom is not static. It is dynamic. It demands innovation, empathy, and responsiveness. Let us recommit to these ideals, not just today, but every day. The case for digital transformation. This paper explores the imperative of digital transformation in the public sector, arguing that it is not a distant dream, but a mission possible. Okay. Those of you that, David, if I were you, I would put that mission impossible song at this point so that people will be ready. By harnessing innovation, e-governance, and technology, we can achieve excellence in service delivery and build a more efficient, transparent, and citizen-centric government. Drawing on global and local case studies, we examine the key drivers, challenges, and opportunities of this transition. Crucially, successful digital transformation is not just about deploying new technologies. It requires a fundamental shift in organizational culture, leadership, and a commitment to continuous improvement. So why now? What's the urgency for this reform? Distinguished colleagues, it is both an honor and a necessity that we gather today to discuss a subject that is no longer futuristic. It is now. It is transformative and it's unfolding before our eyes. The theme of the lecture, Digital Transformation, Mission Possible for Excellence in Public Service Delivery, is not a slogan. Rather, it is a call to action. It is a declaration that reform is not only possible, but inevitable, if we harness the right tools. I am glad to announce that on Monday, the 6th of October 2025, the State House officially commenced the implementation of the electronic content management system. Okay, I'm looking at the people that are clapping, so I will tell the director. Thank you. Consider this. A few weeks ago, I sent money to a family member using a mobile app. The transaction took less than 60 seconds. Later that same day, I attempted to renew a government-issued permit, a process that consumed an entire day of travel and waiting. Why the disparity? Public service delivery in the 21st century must evolve beyond bureaucracy and paper trails. Citizens today expect services that are fast, that are transparent, that are accessible and accountable. Digital transformation is the bridge between expectation and execution. It is the engine of a responsive, inclusive and efficient government. The innovation and technology as enablers of reform. The public sector, long defined bureaucratic processes and paper-based system, stands at a critical junction. Citizens, shaped by the seamless digital experiences in the private sector, now demand the same level of convenience and transparency from their government. The rise of technologies such as cloud computing, artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and the Internet of Things offers the tools to meet these demands and reimagine public service delivery. Let me just chip in. A lot of times we look at our job as government workers, civil servants, as, we're providing the service to the public. But we are also citizens of Nigeria, so sometimes we actually need that service and we want to get the best, so we should also be offering the best. From government-centric to citizen-centric. Historically, services were organized around government departments, forcing citizens to navigate a maze of agencies. Today, integrated digital platforms, web portals, and mobile applications enable horizontal and vertical service integration. A single digital identity can grant access to services ranging from vehicle registration to tax payments, eliminating redundancies and inefficiency. For us to be able to enhance efficiency and transparency, digital technology streamline operations and improve transparency. Automation frees public servants to focus on complex tasks. Electronic document management systems reduces paper reliance, saves money actually. Data analytics identify bottlenecks and guides targeted reforms. Blockchain, with its immutable records, enhances accountability and combats corruption. For us to be able to use this to do data-driven decision making. Digitalization generates vast data, When properly managed, this data informs evidence-based policy making. Health data can track disease outbreak. Traffic data can guide urban planning. This shift to data-driven governance is essential for a proactive and a responsive public sector. Innovation, the heartbeat of reform. Public institutions face mounting pressure to deliver services that are efficient, inclusive, and responsive. Traditional models are being challenged by digital-first approaches. The mission is clear: to harness digital tools, not just for modernization, but for transformation. Innovation is not about gadgets. It's about rethinking processes, reimagining engagement, and redesigning systems. In Nigeria, you've seen promising strides in the digital identity systems like the NIM and the BVN, the mobile payment platforms such as Remita and NIPS, the public-private partnership driving broadband expansion. These innovations are not ends in themselves. They are enablers for citizen empowerment, economic inclusion, and governance transparency. In conclusion, digital transformation is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It is the path to a more agile, accountable, and citizen-focused public service. But it requires more than technology. It demands leadership, vision, and a culture of innovation. Let us rise to the challenge. Let us make digital transformation not just a policy, but a practice. Not just a goal, but a reality. Let this week mark the beginning of a new chapter where excellence in public service delivery is not the exception, but the norm. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, our amiable MC. Good morning to the PAMSEC, the Permanent Secretary, ably represented by the Director of Finance and Accounts. So I bring you greetings from the SGF that oversees Servicom office, as well as my national coordinator, who would have been here by himself, except for circumstances that are beyond his control. So this morning, we are here to mark the 2025 Customer Service Week, and the Servicom office in the Presidency is delighted to join the State House and indeed the global community in commemorating the 2025 edition of Customer Service Week. This annual celebration serves as a unique opportunity to reflect on the central role of customer service in enhancing public trust, institutional effectiveness, and overall citizen experience in service delivery. This year's theme, Mission Possible, is both inspiring and timely. It reminds us that excellence in service is achievable when we work together with passion, commitment, and purpose. In the State House, your mission goes beyond routine duties. It is about building trust between government and the people, ensuring that everyone who walks through your doors feels respected, heard, and valued, as stated in your mission. As we celebrate this week, let us review your energy and determination to deliver world-class service. It is also important that we remind ourselves that every smile, every prompt response, every act of kindness brings us closer to our shared goal, a responsive and people-centered government. The objective of the Customer Service Week are to appreciate and recognize the dedication and hard work of customer service personnel while fostering a renewed spirit of teamwork and professionalism across all departments. I've been coming for State House events. I know you have a special event for awards and recognition. Maybe that's why it's not part of this Customer Service Week. I know you usually do that. So the celebration aims to raise awareness of the vital role customer service plays in achieving organizational excellence and public satisfaction. It also seeks to strengthen commitment to delivering exceptional service, promote continuous learning and skill development among staff, encourage unity and collaboration, and provide an opportunity to share innovative ideas for improved service delivery. Ultimately, the week is designed to enhance customer confidence, trust, and loyalty through consistent and quality service. Let this celebration not end today. Let the Mission Possible spirit guide us. Let's make the working environment in the villa very conducive so that anytime the president walks into his office, he believes and have the confidence that he will be able to transform and renew the hope of all Nigerians. And it's going to be a mission possible for State House. I hope we believe that, because I've gone for 2 occasions and a lot of people will want to align with Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible. But we know that our own mission is possible. In this case, we want to ensure that everybody in Nigeria really feel this hope that the government has promised us. And we believe that it's something that will come to fruition very soon. With all the reforms we are seeing coming up from different angles, we believe that from next year, we'll begin to see a lot of things happening, especially in our tax system. So the Servicom office pledges its continuous support to you in driving this. And we also believe that we will continue to strengthen customer service mechanisms in the State House, including the development and monitoring of service charter. I saw in the program the unveiling of the service charter, and I want to say that this marks the beginning of bigger work for the Servicom unit. We have an able nodal officer who has been working assiduously to ensure that the image of State House is brought to limelight. and I believe he's trying to use one stone to kill two birds in this customer service week shows that he's a very prudent person. So in trying, the Servicom office pledges to continue to support you, especially to ensure effective grievance redress mechanism as stated in this document you'll be unveiling today, as well as the implementation of the standards that are outlined in the service charter. We know that implementation of service charter is the avenue that gives the Servicom unit of any MDA the opportunity to go to any department and ask for reports that speaks to the timeline has been promised in the charter. So after now, we believe that you begin to report effectively on the implementation. In closing, let us remember that good customer service is not just about meeting expectations, it's about exceeding them in ways that inspire confidence, foster inclusiveness, and build lasting trust between State House and the citizens. Together, through collaboration, innovation, and commitment, we can transform service delivery in Nigeria. The topic we are taking today is in line with the FC 2025 key components, enterprise content management, which also help us to begin to think on how to develop our services and improve our processes. And you know that once your processes are improved, you are already delivering quality service, right? So it's important for us to transform this lecture on digital transformation into our work so that at the end of the day, service delivery will be put at the top of the hierarchy in terms of what State House does. And if that is done, Nigerians will be better off for it, because the overriding consideration for us in the Servicom office is customer satisfaction. So the Servicom office congratulates State House on this year's celebration and looks forward to deepening our partnership in the year ahead. Let's keep moving and proving that in public service with the highest mindset and teamwork, every mission is truly possible. Thank you and happy 2025 Customer Service Week celebration.
Mr. Temitope Fashedin, FNMI, on the occasion of the 25th Customer Service Week celebration held at the State House Auditorium on Wednesday, 8 October 2025. The National Coordinator and Chief Executive of Servicom, ably represented by Mrs. Ngozi Akimbodewa, my top management team, the directors here, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pride and a deep sense of purpose that I welcome you to the 2025 Customer Service Week celebration, themed Mission Possible. This annual observance provides us with a unique opportunity to reflect on the centrality of service excellence and to renew our commitment to going beyond routine tasks in the pursuit of higher standards of delivery. The State House occupies a unique and strategic place in the governance architecture of our nation. Our mandate is to provide seamless, efficient, and qualitative support to the presidency, thereby enabling the President and the Vice President to discharge their constitutional responsibilities effectively. Our mission is clear: to provide excellent, efficient, and qualitative service to the President and the Vice President, enabling them to discharge their responsibilities effectively to Nigeria. That's our mission. Equally, our vision to become a valued strategic partner to the presidency remains our guiding light. These are not mere statements on paper. They are the bedrock of our culture of service. Every staff member, every department, and every interaction must reflect these values. We are not only service providers, we are partners in the success of the presidency. This is why our core values of commitment and excellence must be evident in all we do. This year's theme, Mission Possible, is particularly instructive. It reminds us that statutory tasks and service expectations are not insurmountable. What may appear difficult can be achieved with innovation, dedication, and a deep sense of responsibility. I therefore challenge every department within the State House to embrace this spirit of possibility, ensuring that service delivery is timely, effective, and transformational. To achieve this, we must continue to build the capacity of our workforce. Management remains committed to strengthening the skills, knowledge, and welfare of every staff member. We recognize that our ability to deliver excellent service is directly tied to the quality and motivation of our people. Thus, initiatives that enhance productivity, professional development, and continuous improvement will remain a top priority. I thought you clapped for us now. When we say give you a priority. In alignment with the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation, the State House is actively implementing the Federal Civil Service Strategy and Implementation Plan 2021 to 2025, that is FCIP 25. In particular, we are fully aligned with the Civil Service Digital Awareness Drive, which focuses on equipping staff with the knowledge and skills to thrive in today's technology-driven environment. As part of this, the State House is strengthening capacity in 3 areas: using computers and mobile devices effectively, creating digital content, communicating and collaborating online, ensuring digital safety and security awareness. This deliberate embrace of digitalization and digital literacy is transforming the way we operate, making us more agile, transparent, and responsive. It is yet another demonstration that with the right mindset and training, Mission Possible is not just a theme, but a live reality in our service delivery. I am also delighted to announce that as part of today's commemoration, the 2025 edition of the State House Service Delivery Charter is being launched. This revised charter reflects current realities and evolving governance demands. It ensures that our service standards remain relevant, professional, and adaptable to the expectations of the presidency and the Nigerian people. As we celebrate this week, I urge all departments to embed commitment and excellence more firmly in their daily operations. Our customers, internal and external, must consistently experience the very best of the State House. As we celebrate, permit me to commend the State House Servicom unit under the Administration Department for championing the cost of customer-focused service delivery. Your efforts in driving accountability and responsiveness are critical to our success. Very good. You are now coming journey of service excellence. Over the years, our collaboration, particularly through capacity building programs, both local and international, has yielded measurable results in strengthening our systems. We look forward to deepening this partnership as we continue to raise public service standards in the State House and across Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, service excellence is not an event, but a continuous process. It is a culture we must nurture daily. As we look ahead, let us remain resolute in our mission by living out our values of commitment and excellence, and by embracing innovation. We can and we will achieve the impossible. Finally, let me commend the State House management team for their unwavering support, leadership, and dedication in ensuring that our shared goals are realized. Through their collective effort, the State House continues to be a valued and indispensable strategic partner to the Presidency. I wish you a fruitful and inspiring customer service. Thank you very much. So, because our guests are moving, they have other occasions, we will quickly launch the charter. Excuse me.